Morning. It is now 6 o'clock and everything is packed. Room is looking clean. I'm now about to head off to the airport. So Sam, are you gonna miss me? You gonna miss Dad?
I'm going to miss you because you always make me go for me and don't.
See, Mum will miss me.
You always feed
I won't miss you.
You always feed the dog.
Because I'm stuck with you.
It's not.
Dad farts real bad.
He does.
Especially on planes.
Enjoying our coffees before our flight, which is in 1 hour, thereabouts. Woo. Hour 1 of our trip. Pretty good?
Honest.
We are now hour 4. My laptop died, so I'm sad. Dad's happy. He's got his tablet. And we are there. We need to go there.
No, I've done mine. Couldn't even get away from working out.
Yeah. Went right over it. This were like 50 boats there. Go, we've got time. It's a golf course, Sam. Yeah, the golf course. Come on. Oh, another. Whoa, there's nothing but golf courses. Look how, you can see that, right? Look how pretty that is. I don't think we could. Does look nice. So green.
It's like before to my neck grass like that. We can't.
Baby,
22 hours to go.
22. Can't wait. We're gonna go from there all the way to there. We've got a while to go. We are in the Singapore city. We disobeyed Mum and Hayley and we have left the airport and now we are in Singapore where there's a big Christmas tree, buildings that way, and then boat building that way. I'll just follow you. Boat building up there. So this has been the best time. I'm having fun, and as you can see, Dad is also smiling. Woo! So Dad, where are we?
So we may have just disobeyed the rules a little bit and done the other thing that we need to do in Singapore, which is big trees. But we're still in the boat.
We are near the boat. It's a big boat, but we got trees. So this is much better than an airport, Hayley.
But we missed the show.
We did. Our bad. Hey, so guess what? We are back at the airport.
after seeing all of Singapore. Well, I think it's
We saw the big boat and we saw like a mushroom lit up thing,
the gardens.
the gardens. It was really cool. And
Saw the wheel.
you'll be happy, Mum. We got back with 3 hours to spare, so now we're bored.
Having dinner.
We did it. We're awesome. We are now on our way to London. I think we can show you. No, we can't. Zooming out.
See the picture.
Yeah, we can see the plane, I guess. That's showing it. If not, it's going to look really stupid. Off to London.
We're a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
14 hours later, no sleep really.
we're here.
We're here. Pretty city. Looks even better with the rain clouds just above it. Looks mysterious. Woo! There's Tower Bridge.
Tower Bridge.
Tower Bridge. Looking good.
It opens up when there's a big boat.
Apparently opens up there.
This is where the boss of London works.
So like the governor?
Well, the mayor.
The man.
There's the yard. There's a big boat. HMS
Yeah.
Berlin.
The bloody army boat.
Belfast. Wrong B.
Yeah, in. Where are we again?
Tower of London.
Tower of London. Where it's an old London tower, I imagine. And that's a bell tower. Yo, so behind us are 6. I forgot what they were called.
Burgers.
Yes.
Burgers.
So they gave themselves up for peace, which was cool. And on this side is Westminster Abbey,
It is.
and it's all of its glory. Absolutely huge.
Gone for a walk where we missed Big Ben. Oops.
In here.
So we're going to stay for another half hour.
Yeah, so at least listen to it. But no, it's looking really cool. We just got the ocean, not the ocean, the Thames over there. And now we're going to wander to the Ferris wheel.
The eye.
That is Parliament House and Big Ben.
We're kind of a bit late, but we do remember the 5th of November.
That's a gunpowder plot, Sam.
Yeah. I tried to blow it up.
Look it up on YouTube. There you go. Zoom in.
Big Ben.
Look at that gorgeous.
Well, we can't actually see Big Ben, but we can hear it.
Yeah. On the wheel. On the wheel. Really good. It's pretty cool. It's coming really high. In the British Museum. They've got a bunch of old stuff.
Stuff. This one here is from Assyria. There's a obelisk, and it mentions a whole bunch of kings.
And down over here is the Egyptian side. And there's more old stuff that way. And then a big door with those two mighty entrance sculptures. So cool. Mum, this is not for your grade 3s, but cheers.
Cheers. Thanks very much.
How's yours? Dad is having a British pie and a drink and a British pub. Living the life.
First, London Ale.
London Ale. I will drink in honour of Karl Marx, the man who frequented this very bar.
Here's to distribution.
Long live. Yo, so we are at the Imperial War Museum. So we're going to go in there, see a bunch of war history. It's cold, but we're going to go into some heatings. We're going to be much better and see some more stuff. So, good. No life. Over 1,000 years of records. All the way up to 2 years ago, from 1090. Show you that. There's that guy.
Rather impressive.
And the dome's down over there. But there's statues in every section. It's pretty cool.
Lots of gold.
Lots of gold.
Stained glass windows.
It's not bad. How many steps did you say?
So we're just about to go up the stairs, 528 of them,
528 that way.
to see the top of the cathedral. We'll see you at the top.
Hopefully it works. So we did, how many steps? 500. 528. So there's the top. We did it in like 2 minutes. So I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty good. Turns out you can go to the top of this thing and it has a balcony.
2 more stairs yet though.
Yeah, we're gonna go up to the top. We're almost at the top. Very cool.
I should all make it down.
Top of the
Top of the stairs, down we go.
Whew. We are in the bottom of the crypt. Cathedral. It's very pretty. With the thing called just at the top there. Right. There. So we are at Buckingham Palace. Grade 3s. So
This is where the king lives.
this is where the kings
And
lives.
the queen's consort. Queen consort.
King of England lives there. And over here we got a big fancy metal statue
Which is Queen Victoria's statue of some sort.
made of gold, hopefully. Zoom in. Glorious. So that's the king's house. Long live the king.
He's in residence because the flag's flying high.
Hello. And the school over there. Some pretty trees. Some old bloke in the middle. And more trees. And in the tree is one of them. Alright, Sam, we found it. Platform 9 3/4. As you can see, we are not lining up for it.
But that's the original one, King's Cross.
Platform 9 3/4. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed, Sam. Ticked off. So we are at Trafalgar Square, where there's this really big statue.
Let's see.
You can't see it from here. It's at the top.
Yeah, that stands out in the crowd, that's for sure.
It does. It's Nelson, some war guy who fought in the 1800s. So pretty cool.
Beat Napoleon.
You got a big fancy building over there. More statues there. Big tiger there. Not a tiger. Oh my gosh, a lion. Pretty cool. So you should be able to see the statue a bit better. There you go. Absolutely huge.
Lots of different statues here.
Now we're going to go look at old paintings. So we are at the Natural History Museum in Britain, and this is what we open up to. A big fish. So there you go, grade 3E. There is what we got to do today. A big fat fish.
Very exciting.
And then for you, Hayley, a smaller fish. I don't think she could cope here. Yeah, pretty darn cool. And then over there, another statue. They just love them. What have we just discovered?
Yeah, I think we have a living, breathing figure.
Who likes Santa? Wanted to be documented. Dad chose to put Shrek on. It's Shrek. As we're packing for Dunkirk. But he chose to put Shrek on. It's just shocking. So I am full and Dad is struggling to do it. We're getting to the good part of Shrek, so I can't complain. We're now off to Dunkirk, and now we look like real backpackers.
Let's go. Let's do it. One last look at the place.
Yes. No longer sunny. It's now back to British weather. I think we might walk because I don't trust that bus anymore. So we are on our train to get to France. And we have some sport we got to catch up on.
Go Lions!
After much stress, we made it onto the right train with time to spare. So you almost didn't get in because you used the wrong card, but we got it. So now we're just chilling at the station on the right train. So good win. Against all of the odds, we made it to the Dover port, I guess. There's a white cliffs up there. It's cold. We made it. Then we'll go over there and make it in. So good job.
Good job.
Woo. We're now on the boat and we have got our food. Should be yummy, should be good. Off to France. It's a bit choppy. Alright, we have left the UK. We are now on a boat heading to France. So if I head over here, just lift my phone up and hopefully not let go. You can see the cliffs. I'm gonna head over. There we go. It's good enough. Windy. Dad with all his wisdom, has discovered that you can see England and France in the same location. So if I chuck on the zoom, that there is France. If I drop my phone, oh, there's England. Oh, that's the boat. There we go. You can see the two land masses. So we're basically what? In the middle. We're in the middle. Very cool. Nothing but ocean in between. Hello.
Hello.
So we are in France.
Calais.
In Calais.
Calaisville.
Calaisville. We're trying to hopefully catch the right train, but it's all in French.
We think we got the right ticket, but we're not quite sure because it's in French as well.
So we're going to do our best here.
But we've paid some money, so we should be right.
We should be right. And hopefully this takes us to the right place. No promises. It's really cold.
Speak English, speak English.
But yeah, here it is. It's cold, it's dark, and we're not even in the right city yet, so
We'll be okay. It's fun, it's wet, it's cold.
so we're somewhere in France. I actually don't know. Hazelbrook, yeah. So we missed our train to Dunkirk by 100 metres because we saw it whiz by. So we're now exploring the city for half an hour. No, an hour until our next train.
Food.
It's the plan. No promises. We're just walking down the street in the city we don't know with people who don't speak English. So we got this. I can officially say French people are so much more nicer. We had our first conversation with one. We got yummy food and we like chatted to someone for like 10 minutes. So yeah, much better than Brits. After a very long day of travelling, we have made it to France, Dunkirk. So if I come out this way, you can see the beach of Dunkirk, and that way is the UK. So pretty cool, pretty nifty. And now we're just about to have some black tea, so it's going to be good. We're having fun. Dunkirk down there. Dunkirk Beach. Very, very big. We have ordered our first big meal in France, so
We were a little surprised at what we're getting, but that's pretty close.
I'm excited. I am now in Dunkirk. I have to go for a swim.
Let's just say the water is cold.
This is stupid.
The water is literally freezing.
Okay, so let's plan. That's where we're going to go now.
So that's where we're staying. Context, this is Dunkirk Beach at sunset. With the foreshore in the background. And that is the Northern Ocean. The English Channel over that way is Dover. And this is Jonathan,
This is going to hurt.
about to lose his life. Oh,
Remember me, Mum.
here he goes. He's doing alright so far until he gets to the crotch. Has he got to the crotch yet? No. It's getting close. It's hard. He's so far out, it's hard to stay steady. Oh. We are about to get the crotch. Here it comes. It's the crotch. It's the crotch. No, he hasn't. He's avoided it. He's avoiding it. Here it is. Here it is. He's under! He's under! He did it! It's a miracle, ladies and gentlemen. That is incredible. Now, given the way he's running, I think it's probably rather cold. Hang on. There's a bit of shrinkage happening here.
Feel good. Well, wait.
Going back in.
No. You got the
How's it feel?
feel alive.
Oh, so that breeze is cool for me. How's it for you?
Can't feel it.
Oh,
I've gone numb.
that's good. As you can see, there's a lot of people doing the same thing. Okay, no one's stupid enough to do this. No one. We have an empty beach. We have walkers, we have joggers, but we have no, well, one swimmer.
I've lost my shirt.
I've lost his shirt. That's all right.
No, that was pleasant. I've done it.
I am warm, so it's all good.
Woo! Now let's go get warm.
Okay, I am warm.
We're on our way to Paris, and over here is Dad playing chess. As we fly along, be good. Very fast. We are on our way to Paris. Almost. Okay, so it is almost 3 o'clock and we have got the car and now we are driving past Paris. You zoom in, you can see some old things and that big Eiffel Tower in the middle. We are here and there he is. He's looking okay. Only we almost got hit by a bus once, but other than that we're cruising.
In a car.
In a car. Mainly the bus, that was the scary part. But we're in Paris, so let's go. Paris! Paris! Paris. Paris buildings, Paris river. You know they swam in that for the Olympics. We are there. We're in the water they swam in.
The wee water.
The wee water. So we're now going, I guess, north, south, east, west of Paris. So, wee.
Turning.
Up. So that way is the Eiffel Tower. We are over here, and there's Dad over there. I accidentally sent him down this street, which was probably not the wisest decision, but it's what I did. Guess what we just found?
Shops.
Shopping! A Woolies style shopping centre. So
We've got fruit. We've got bananas. That's fruit. We've got salad. We've got meat, proper meat.
real meat.
Got breakfast cereal.
Barbecue sauce.
Nutella, barbecue sauce.
We're so happy.
Civilization again.
We are.
And we got a parking spot.
And a parking spot. He didn't crash. A few close calls, but and I sent him down a dodgy street, but we're good. So here is our place. Got 2 beds here. Dad cooking real food over here. Chips up there. Far from there. So pretty good so far.
First meal in Paris. Steak and chips and salad. And a glass of milk.
Woo!
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. I actually like that.
So it's a £2 wine.
Two-
No, €2
Euro.
wine.
€2 one.
$4. It's not too bad.
It's not too bad. So we are at, wait, what's the arch
The Arc de
called?
Triomphe.
We are at the Arc de Triomphe.
Arc de
Say it.
Triomphe.
He'll say it. And here it is. You can see, I don't know how their roundabout works. Sometimes they give way, sometimes they don't.
Yeah, we're a little bit more fascinated with the roundabout at the moment than with the Arc.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty arch. So we are at the Palace of Versailles. So if we just pan this way, you will see the palace. So there you go.
Very big.
Very big, full of gold, as per normal. And a big statue here. So what do you think?
It's rather impressive. A bit bigger than Buckingham.
A little bit. So that's pretty cool. And I guess we're gonna just walk up to that.
We are inside the palace at this house.
So that's the courtyard. Here's the building. And it seems to be gold everywhere.
Lots of heads.
Lots of heads. I guess this is where they got put after they got chopped off. Getting the camera out because everyone's doing it, so
I feel like we should.
but here it is.
Pretty.
Oh, the lights just flash. I think I got that on camera. Pretty cool.
This?
Very cool. Records of battles all the way from 1866. This is the war history bit of the palace, where there are paintings of every major battle France were proud of. Goes on and on. From 752. Just swing over. It's the oldest one in here. That's what, 1496. And over here is our latest one. An old Napoleon. 1809. And this goes all the way down.
We have now finished being inside the palace.
And then we're going to have a party out in the gardens.
Looks very similar to Count of Monte Cristo when he first makes his entrance.
Yeah, so pretty cool. The gardens just go on that way and doing renos that way. So. And if I zoom in, because we're not walking, that's way too far. Some golf thing over there.
There it is. We went for a walk, not sure where we are,
No.
but we found a pretty cool view.
Big Eiffel Tower in the middle. So, pretty cool.
And our volleyball stadium just in front of it.
Yeah, that's so true. And then if we zoom in over there, big gold globe, we might go there. We might visit. And we can go over here. I don't know, more statues. Love statues.
We are in Paris at this little thing called an Eiffel Tower. And it appears to be open today, which is
Good.
weird.
So we're going to go up it, go see the view and explore. Very, very big.
Hello everyone, we are at first level of the Eiffel Tower, looking out upon Paris, trying to pick a few different bits, but we're not very familiar with Paris, so it's a big city. lots and lots and lots of things.
It's very cool. So, yeah, and if we go over here,
You can see the rest of it.
so we're going to end up at the top at some point.
We'll do another one there.
And over here is the city. And then the arch was over here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we took the elevator. We are at the top of the Eiffel Tower, 280 meters up.
280. Oh, I didn't know that. There you go.
I was watching the screen. So we'll show it for you. And hopefully not drop my phone.
Actually see the shadow of the cloud coming across.
Paris champagne. Can't imagine it costs that much. 77.50.
It's just fabulous.
Ah.
70 less.
So, if we went in a straight line that way, we will not hit Brisbane, we'll hit the Gold Coast.
And a Queensland #1.
Number one, it's official.
Or the Q1 perhaps.
Nah, we're number one. If we went that way. Where are we?
I don't know, there's some hotel.
Voila! Tipped with gold. Apparently it's where Napoleon's buried, so we'll have a look. And the entrance to this thing.
The Musée d'Armée.
Full of
I think it's the Museum of the Arms.
ooh. You can see there's cannons all along. Pretty cool. So we are inside the building. I don't even know what it's called.
Mausoleum, we'll call it.
There. If we come down here, that's what happens when you conquer. That is Napoleon's grave. Or tomb, I should say. So, pretty cool.
Alright, we are here to visit the Basilica di something or other. Jonathan said the landing above it would be all easy walking. That's what we face first actually. So last wishes, just want to thank everyone for being there for me. Bring us through. Please take my body back home.
Sam, keep my desktop okay.
Hopefully we'll see you at the top.
Good job. So there's more stairs. You did it. You made it.
I can't speak. I don't know if you.
What about this view?
Wow, pretty.
So we have discovered that we can go to the top of the dome. So we're going to climb
292 steps.
again. Let's do this.
Smile.
You saw it? Actual? That's funny.
Oh.
Yes. Woo! So, we made it to the top. And this is the view we met with. You can see over there, it's the Eiffel Tower. So we are at that big castle thingy in Paris, eating French fries.
Sacred Heart.
Say again?
The Basilica of the Sacred Heart.
What he said. And we're about to eat French fries.
Our second meal that we've ordered successfully.
With Dad's mulled wine and my Moscow mule.
We'll tell you a secret later. They spoke English.
Okay.
Okay, last stop on our horrendous agenda today, after I forgot my bag.
It was very wet. It decided to rain as you forgot your bag. But that's okay.
We finally made it to the Louvre. Here it is. We've only left ourselves a couple of hours, so we better hunch and punch.
Get some hustling.
Hustle and hustle.
But that's it. It's pretty cool, I think. It's very empty, which might be a bad sign.
Here we are, the famous pyramid, glass pyramid. It's sitting in the middle.
A lot of statues again.
It's very pretty. It's actually a bit of a pleasure seeing it at night time. Pleasure's not the right word.
It's wet and I'm soaked and I'm covered in sweat.
But it's pretty.
A lot of lights. And yeah, the dome, which we're going to go in, and we're going to see the Mona Lisa and other pretty artwork.
I am currently chasing turtles. So this is Michelangelo. You can see. Also found Raphael. Just need to find Donatello and Leonardo and laughing.
Through the Louvre, I discovered something the British Museum doesn't have. The Sphinx. Pretty nifty. And it's looking pretty much intact, so pretty cool. This room reminds me of that scene in Game of Thrones about the God of Faces. It's just also detailed as well. I'm like, this is crazy. Apparently, that's Persian. So like a Persian top of a pole. There's a big fat painting. You see all of these people. And we just zoom in. And that's where I'm trying to get to. Good luck, me. So as we were driving to Ames, we discovered something on the way.
Chateau de Chantilly.
Yeah. So there's the castle, and over here, you won't believe it, but it's a horse museum. So, pretty good find.
Except we're probably museumed out at the moment, so I don't think we'll go in.
No, but it's very pretty on the outside.
Worth a stop.
Yeah. Literally, probably 50 wind turbines everywhere along here. Out in the valleys. Not valleys, the plains. Zoom in, yeah. Everywhere. We are currently in a town east of Ames where a major Australian battle took place, and at the moment this is the memorial. And if we look closely, I might zoom in, you can see bullet holes from when the Germans came through in World War II. According to the information I've read, they shelled the building with bullets and mortars, so obviously used this as a stronghold during World War II. All along here has all of the names of the soldiers who don't have a known grave, so they've engraved it all along this brick wall that extends the entire way. I think I read 11,000 of them, so it's pretty incredible.
Alright, so here we are in the Somme at the edge of
Villas Briggsmock or something like that.
Villas Britannia,
It's east of Ames.
east of Ames. Just looking out over the graves of some 2,000 Allied troops. A lot of those were Australian, so that's them over there.
You can actually see the city, not the city, the town they protected over here.
Oddly enough, there's a school there that we just came from that was donated by Victoria. Has this big banner up the top, which Jono will probably edit in later. It has "Do not forget Australia." Seems weird in these days, considering how long ago it was. But yeah, significant spot.
It is, and you can see the view out here and all the other townships. But that's the one that most of the soldiers died at, that are buried here. It's pretty significant.
Yeah.
So we decided to go down the back door, and turns out there's this whole screen room of a show we're about to see, which we didn't exactly expect underneath the stone pillar. It's very impressive. We are heading to the airport so we can go to Cannes, and look at that frost. I could ski on that. We are now leaving Paris. We're now on the train heading to Cannes, so it should be good fun. Now, let's take a gamble. Will he be mad or not? I think I am fine. I thought he would just walk in a straight line, but he chose not to. Now he's smiling at me, so that's a good sign, I think. But like, he had a 5-minute head start and he somehow went the wrong way. So we're gonna see his reason for being so late. How did that happen?
Oh, which way you went?
I went to the Hertz.
Yeah, so did I. Same way we came.
I beat you.
Yeah, how'd you beat me without overtaking me if we went the same route?
I went the same route.
You didn't.
I had to.
You didn't. You couldn't have.
So
I'm scared.
we are we're in Normandy in France, and Dad is now allowed to go 130 kilometers an hour. We're at 124. He can technically go another 5 if he wanted to. He's looking pretty okay. So we're gonna go through these Ks like nothing. This feels incredibly fast. Not fun.
There's a thing with Jonathan with beaches. We are at St. Michael's, which is on the tip of Normandy coast. It's a fortress. Or a church, maybe, in the middle of an island. Now at the bridge. You going for a swim?
You're crazy?
What's the sand like?
Feels like some soft sand. Could be some quicksand in there.
Quicksand.
Yeah, it's good.
Very good. That's St. Michael's.
Yeah, so St. Michael's, which I only found out existed 3 days ago. So very pretty. Sunset back there with the French countryside. It's very pretty. Glad we took the drive here. Are you serious? As I record,
5 o'clock.
it's 5 o'clock. It's very pretty. And Dad looks cold. Oh, it's very bright. We are at Utah Beach in France, Normandy. So this is one of the D-Day landing sites, mainly American, or all American.
Yeah.
So it's very... So we are just in a bit from the coast, from Utah Beach, and from the war mini-series, we've just found a statue of the main character, Richard Dick Withers. So it's pretty special that they've put a monument up of him, and makes this show feel a bit more real. That all that they showed in there was real, or feels more real, and that these are the fields that he landed in when he dropped from a plane on D-Day. So it's a weird feeling just being in the spot where he dropped from a plane. So, Dad, where are we?
We're in a gunner.
One of the, we think is a boat artillery piece, which was designed to shoot down the boats that would sail.
This one's been hit.
Well, this one didn't do so well. Oh, yeah, wow. So, obviously, you can knock it out if you get a good shot.
Yeah, so it must have gone through the gap.
You can see it over here. Oh, it looks like it came from the top.
No, it would have come in and then kaboom, because it's all pointing out. Actually, it would have gone through the side.
Well, anyways,
Yeah.
over here is the ocean, so we think it was used to shoot down big warships. But it's pretty cool. We are now leaving Normandy and now we are on our way to Monaco. Biggest travel day. Hopefully we don't miss anything and it should be good. And we'll go gamble tomorrow night.
All on black, baby.
All on black. So we are on a plane heading to Nice. So we'll be there in an hour and a half.
I love science.
Yeah, he's having the best time, aren't you? Yeah. Should be good. Nice.
It's nice to be in these.
Literally went to the other side of the country, which took half the time as the train trip did from Cannes to Paris.
I love planes.
Alright, so progress update. We're walking to our accommodation. I lost my bag. We got food though, which is good. But it's been a low point using my bag. And these stairs aren't helping. That's alright.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. So we're really tired. Well, we're about to tell Dad
Yeah, up there.
to turn around.
But
Turn around. Have a look at the view. Not the time, I think. Not the time. We, after a long day, made it to Monaco. So there's our apartment. My bed's there. Dad's just over there. We're cooking dinner at just under 8. And here is our view. So that is, what would that be? West of Monaco. And over there is east of Monaco. So the entire country in one view. So pretty cool.
here we are, descending the stairs that we took last night.
Yeah.
So much easier.
Still not fun though. 'Cause it keeps them going straight.
Straight down, straight
120 meters up,
down.
120 meters down.
That is a nice view on the way, sort of.
Sort
Can't
of.
see it at the moment, but it's there,
Yeah.
kind of.
We're getting there. We're gonna explore as much as we can today, so should be good.
Let's go have fun.
Alright, so we are on our first stop in Monaco at the King's Palace. So there you go. It's looking pretty good. Someone, a racing car company,
Extreme H.
are doing a photo shoot in front of the castle, so pretty neat backdrop. And now we're gonna go to our next spot. So we are in Monaco still, and we're pretty sure we have just found turn 19 of the F1 Monaco track. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It is. That's it.
That
That's
is.
the turn.
This is the turn they go down there. Pretty,
After the tight wrap around.
pretty
You can see the
cool.
arches.
So we've confirmed that this is definitely turn 13, 14.
So here we are in the streets of Monaco, and we just stumbled across a. Oh, hang on, what's that?
Yeah, it's
Have a look, Sam.
just a fancy car hidden away.
Look how close it's parked.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
that is pretty insane. I don't think I could fit my finger down there. And it's not even on show, it's just in storage. An Aston Martin.
Check it out.
Look at that car. Wow.
Even a
I think
small
there's
one.
10 in here, Sam. All supercars or expensive cars.
We can't afford to live here.
No, we can't.
Here we are looking out over the harbour.
Over the harbour of Monaco.
And this actually looks a little bit familiar, Sam. Can you recognise any of that?
It's the F1 track.
We think so.
Oh, true. That's where Paris had his crash in that
So
gap.
at the top there you can sort of see a road that cars going down at the moment. I think that's the one that goes up and around the back.
And that's the tunnel over there.
And I think the tunnel is just down here. I can't zoom in anymore.
It's over there.
But just near the back of that building there on the right. The car is going in and out at the moment. I think that's the tunnel they come out of. And then go around along side the wall, around the bottom there behind the tree. And back up. No wonder I crash all the time. And that is Monaco proper. Just along the edge there. Behind it's France. And over yonder is Italy.
So we have just found the checkered flag. So we are at the start of the Monaco track and we're going to do a full lap. Maybe half a lap.
The start lines up with a tree.
Indeed. So there you go. Pretty cool. So we have just found the dreaded 180 turn.
Hairpin.
The hairpin. So we can see, if I zoom in, you can see all the lines still there. Comes all along here. We imagine we go straight from there. So pretty cool.
Even the normal cars take it nice and slow.
Yeah. So we have found the entrance to the famous tunnel. So we're going to go through it and end up on the other side. Alright, let's see what the automatic coffee tastes like.
Doesn't look much, but let's have a taste. Oh. Doesn't taste much either. We are having lunch
In Monaco
at
and
the harbour.
with a view. So pretty cool.
Someone parked my boat out there.
Yeah. Sure, buddy, sure. Alright, so we've got our food. That's Dad's pancake. There's my pizza. And now we're going to eat our meal along the harbour.
And the Mediterranean.
And cross!
One lap done.
76 more to go.
Only took, what, 2.5 hours?
2.5 hours, so good pace.
We did stop in the pits on the way.
We did. There we go, we now know the track. We've done pretty cool being here. And look at that view. We're in Monte Carlo Casino.
Known as one of the central money laundering places in the world. Also good for putting everything on black.
So, just went to the casino to check it out. Put on 20, got 40 back. Did another 20, now I'm up 40. Living the life.
Spin it
And
around.
I would like to thank my family. I would like to thank my father. He gave me the quote of the day.
All on black.
All in black. So, there we go. I'm up money, so let's go.
We're getting followed.
Yeah, followed. Yeah, so we better go. Oh, almost got ran over. So let's go. Took money from the casino.
Whoa.
Whoa. News of the day. My bag has been found. It's in Nice, and we don't want to order food again because it's very stressful. So we're doing it through Uber Eats. So
Nice.
it's nice. So we're just gonna chill in our apartment and wait an hour.
They put egg on their pizzas.
Egg.
Like a fried egg. It's really good.
It's disgusting.
It's not disgusting, it's yummy. That's just weird.
So we just finished the one day we get in Monaco, and the guy returned my bag.
Hurrah!
So I have clothes, a bit of damage on the front, but we're gonna look at that later. But I have clothes, no need to go shopping in Italy. It's good. Very good.
Hallelujah.
Such relief.
We have alcohol.
We have alcohol. Let's see if they nabbed it.
More importantly, I get my undies back.
I've got a spare pair of undies. My beanies stay safe. Tea. Woo! Woo! Good day. Good day. We are now in Italy. We are now leaving that French country, and we're gonna go spend the next few weeks over there.
Different everything else.
I know, it's just instantaneous. Some serious gameplay going on the way to Pisa. I might win, no promises. So, yeah. Good view of the Italian countryside.
So we've come, I can't remember where we are. Italy, we're in Italy. We thought we were at the Louvre for the Mona Lisa, but turns out there's a Mona Lisa! Woo!
This should be more expensive. Like, this should be the one.
Look at her eyes, they follow you.
Her eyes follow you. She's got the smile. She's got the grooves going. You can imagine what music's just playing.
And Da Vinci has signed it personally.
I'll buy it. $20.
From the casino wins.
Doing take two after the train. After I smashed Dad. It wasn't even a competition. So
Talking about rigging games.
he's just jealous.
Check them, I can't remember.
I can't really tell from the screen. We'll just see how we go.
Here we are at Pisa, and we've found some interesting stuff.
So we got the big leaning tower of Pisa over there. I think it's a church here.
Cathedral, yeah.
And then over here, the first Basilica Christian church, I guess, built by Rome, 1100.
300.
Yeah, you're right, 300. I was wrong. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to sneak in, do all three.
Got our ticket. Going to climb it.
First step of first thing on the list of things to do today. Going to get to the top and do a video.
It's got a bit of a lean on it.
Bit of a lane, might fall over with this guy on it.
Hey.
We are now inside the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and it turns out it's hollow.
There's nothing inside.
There's nothing inside. No rooms, no nothing. It's just a tower. And can't really see it on the camera, but we can feel the lean.
Yeah, there's a big bell at the top, I think.
293 steps to go.
Here we go.
Let's do it. We are now on the first level of the Tower of Pisa. And this is our view. So there we are. We are at the top of the Pisa Tower, and there's a lot of bells. Open roof, and once upon a time would have been an open entrance to the bottom.
We are at the top of the tower, at the highest point of the building, looking over where centuries ago Mr. Galileo must have dropped his 2 rocks.
So pretty. So that's the spot. It's crazy to think when this was built it had no guardrails, so somebody would have walked up to that point with nothing to hold on to. How scary.
So we are in the baptistry, which is a big dome at the back of the church, separate from the church. Apparently known for its acoustics, which Jonathan will demonstrate.
We're gonna get kicked out. You probably can't hear it, but it sounded pretty cool.
Okay, we've now done the last building, which is a cathedral, and it's beautiful.
It's like tiled with those. Oh, they're all different. It's not even repeated. Otherwise, I'll just zoom in. Jesus at the back. Oh, poor Jesus being crucified, and paintings all along, so we're going to have a wander. So, after exploring this building, we have discovered something pretty special.
It's a stairway to heaven.
So if we just kept on going up there, we'll be able to go to heaven, according to the T's and C's.
Just need to write a song about it.
The little skull inside of a casket in a church. That is probably the most insane thing I have seen on this trip.
Hello. We're in Mausoleum. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, it was started with C. It was Capitocinio, something like that. I'm going to look it up.
Campo Santo.
That's what I said.
Campo Santo. So we've done first three, and we're just doing the fourth one.
Nice. So, statues, a lot of really old artwork, and you can see how big it is over here.
Looks like lots of graves down below us too.
It's probably a crypt somewhere. Pretty cool.
So we are currently on the city walls, going for a bit of a tour. Sort of in the back blocks, there's the tower itself, and in the distance, Jono going for his first drone flight, so we'll see how we go. Yes, he's a little bit nervous, but
So here we are on the coast of Pisa. Just appreciate the sound of those waves.
Sam, you'll love this place. It's full of rocks.
Full of skipping rocks. Just full of white rocks. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool sunset. Alright, here we go. Skipping the rock. Not too shabby.
Here we are, having fun at the beach. Jonathan's found his
New hobby.
true calling. It's a bit hard finding rocks here. Okay, maybe not. So pretty.
Yeah, I got plenty of rocks, mountains of it.
So this is the Mediterranean, where it all started, or something started.
No
Something.
sand, literally just a bunch of these rocks. They make a funny sound. That was
Yay, we are at La Casa del Gigante, right on the Mediterranean in the Tuscany region. Looking at some big guy, Statue del Gigante. Something very giant, I guess.
Holding up the castle. Pretty cool. So we just stopped on the side of the road, almost got hit by a car, and we just saw that view. So we were just down there. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Nothing but blue sky there. It's going good, and he hasn't crashed yet, so going well. So we are in a town along Tuscany. So this is the view we were met with. We're on the way up now. That's what it looks like.
Manarola, I think it's called. Got to have some lunch, pizza. That was nice.
It was very nice.
Sat down by the pigeons,
Are you tell them
which
that?
is the new seagulls.
I gave them one piece of bread.
Yes, we went from 4 or 5 of them to about 20.
Whoops. Should have recorded it. No, it's a very pretty spot, and the ocean's just so beautiful. So I got Dad to pull up over there. I thought this view deserved a look. It's probably like 30 meters. No, that's not right. Like 200 meters. Pretty.
Hello, I think we're at Doria's Castle, or something like that. Just on the Tuscan coast again. Looking out over not very ruined ruins. Particularly a little outpost on the spit.
It's pretty cool. So just gonna sneak my drone up and get a closer shot. We have now worked out our way into the castle. We're now at the bottom. So that was the castle before. We were at the very top there. So we've walked all the way down and enjoying, I guess, the surroundings.
And sunset.
Can't see it. It's over there.
We have made it to the little castle that's out in the water, joined by the little rock bridge. Looking back, can't even see where we were. But it's so pretty. I think the drone took some photos of it.
Yes.
And this is out in sunset in the Mediterranean itself. It's just so beautiful.
There's the castle. It's so cool.
We are at Florence at the cathedral, so this is the equivalent of Pisa's, but a little bit different.
It's a little big. Yeah, not bad. And that's the guy with a pirate stick. Tour guide. I like that. That's funny.
We are inside the cathedral now, looking up.
The stairway of heaven.
Underneath the dome. The stairway of heaven.
Common theme over here.
A couple of people climbing to get in.
Of course. It's very high ceilings. Oh, pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, plainer than the other churches we've seen, but still.
Still pretty. Yeah.
I don't want no one else. It's our story to tell.
As the saying goes, all roads and railways lead to Rome. So nothing really to see. Oh, there we go. So we're going to leave Pisa, take a 3-hour train and get to Rome. Pretty cool.
Apparently, all roads do lead to Rome, because here we are.
Here we are. And I tell you, they don't care about their old relics. There's literally some old bridge, wall, and no one cares. We walk past this big old statue, no one cared. It's like every block there's something old. That's our apartment. 2 levels, I'm on the top, he's on the bottom. Have our own little museum because they just have so many relics everywhere. It's pretty cool.
It is.
We are about to enter Rome itself for the first time. There are the city walls. Might take us a second to actually walk there. In Rome.
So here we are at the Basilica of the Holy Cross of Jerusalem, I think it is.
Yeah, I think that's right. Good on you.
Yeah, just literally 500 metres away from where we're staying.
Yeah. Didn't know it existed until 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, so it actually is purported to hold the relics of the cross.
I'll put a picture up.
Some pieces, like a nail and Thomas's finger.
Yeah, poor Thomas, they like to do that. They put up dead bones. But it was very interesting to walk through. It's very spiritual. So
Just here, yeah.
very cool.
Literally on our way to shopping. We are at the Colosseum in Rome, our first real tour of the day.
It's pretty massive.
It's falling down a bit too.
It is. Yes, they got a big concrete wall up keeping it up, but it's definitely bigger than the Gabba. It's not too shabby.
But Mr. Cristofoli, if the Romans can build a stadium that fits 50, 60,000, I think we can.
Yes, here, here. Didn't look like much from the outside. There's fancy. Crazy. What?
After about 3 hours of trying to get in, we finally made it in the Colosseum. Our run of good weather has finished, unfortunately.
Yeah, if you just zoom out there, very wet. Yeah, that was probably the hardest thing we've had to do on this trip.
Yeah, so there doesn't seem to be any official tickets you can buy straight up.
You go through all third parties and it felt like a black market deal. But
Look here, we're in.
We're in.
Got the book.
We got the book. So
Seen the movie?
we've seen the movie, so we'll go explore, see if we can get outside. Hopefully the weather gets better. All of this to just get into the Gabba, or the first very Gabba.
It's now or never. We rise before the sun. The moment they realize it, we'll be gone. They put us in the fish tanks and fed us with their lies. As procast till they turn our blood to ice. Fast like the blizzard to never.
Here we are down the bottom of the Colosseum. We went up to the top, had a look around.
Pretty cool.
And now we get the gladiators eye view.
Eye view, yep. So we're on the ground floor. The ruins below us is their rooms. Pretty cool.
So we are now in the Forum in central Rome. So the old city, this was the centre of town with the Senate building and the temples and marketplace.
All very old.
Yeah. This is where I guess the Roman Republic all happened.
So we are at the Roman Forum, where democracy.
Started, I suppose.
Yes, and as you can see, didn't go so well. Not really much of a building left. A few pillars and ruins. Still good to see. Next to it is a cool temple, which is still standing, so that's cool. I guess this should be cool too. Turns out all of this is fake.
Well, we built from bits. It's all broken down. Bits on the ground is probably the real bit.
Yeah, they just left it there, so a bit odd. Where are we?
We are at the Fontana del Adriatico,
To try.
somewhere which is a bit newer than where we've just come from,
A bit newer. Intact this time.
and probably a little bit more impressive in terms of tourism.
Indeed. And over there, cool water fountain. Internal flames. It's looking very pretty.
Well, here we are, honey. You asked for it, you got it. This is where Julius Caesar was stabbed. On those steps. What's it say just there?
What did it say just there? I
Oh,
imagine the
steps.
center one. I'll go look back on the painting and I'll see if we can work it out. But this is the spot where he was stabbed.
There you go.
The fall of a republic and the rise of an empire. So, me and Dad did some reading over there and we've discovered the exact spot where Julius Caesar was assassinated.
So it turns out it wasn't any of those steps. It was the steps were built over the top of it. So this is the wall to the Curia, something like that,
That one.
where it used to be. And he was killed somewhere around those pine trees.
So, where those pine trees are, that's where he was murdered.
Assassinated. Court people.
So that's the original wall apparently, and the rest of this was built on top. So that's what we learned. Pretty cool.
All right, here we are at the Pantheon, which has an impressive long lineup.
Oh yeah, that's insane.
It is now nearly sunset, so we'll probably come back here tomorrow after having a bit of breakfast with the Pope.
Casually,
Just throw his name out there.
but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so built before Christ. So it's originally. So it's been
Originally.
around for a while.
Just a wee bit.
Had a few upgrades, but otherwise it's the largest
Concrete dome.
reinforced concrete dome in the world.
So we better go in, but that's tomorrow's job. We were just walking back. We saw a door open. It's not even on the map. What the hell? Now we have to look inside.
Santa Maria.
I fear we are not going to get home tonight. We literally walked 300 meters and we got sidetracked. So, telling you now, this place wasn't even listed on the map. Wasn't important enough to be listed. That is insane. So, we're our first tour guide, official one. So, here we go. Alright, so we are in the Vatican now. There's the dome.
That's the dome.
Pretty
We're
cool.
all here. St. Peter's.
St. Peter's. This is way beyond us, but we'll see how we go. We're eating in the Vatican.
First breakfast in Rome.
Pretty cool. So, we are inside the Vatican now, and whoops, inside the Vatican. You can see the view of Rome. So, pretty cool. So we're just going to continue on our first guided tour.
Busy week on tour.
Go on tour.
Byliśmy tak, mieliśmy się w Wołynie już wszystkie.
Here we are in one of the rooms. Don't know which one. So cool.
So we given up on St. Peter's, too hard. This is the Castle St. Angelo, not as impressive, but
It's old.
it's up there, it's old, and sits by the bank of the Tyne.
It's pretty nice. And the reason we didn't go into St. Paul's, no,
Peter's,
is the lineup was going to be 3 hours.
3 hours.
And the sun sets in 3 hours.
Apparently
So,
we missed our turn off somewhere.
yeah, so, whoops,
Oh, well.
daisy.
We have a whole list of churches to go visit as well, so we might see some of those later. Finally found a place where you just buy a ticket at the gate.
Yeah, and you walk
We
in.
are in the Pantheon, apparently the largest unreinforced stone in the world. Maybe made in the early BCs,
That's what Google claims.
so late BCs I should say, about 60 BC. But it is pretty impressive. And not so crowded.
Not so crowded, which I think is the biggest plus here. We'll look it up. We'll look it up after the film. We are so going to get ran over. Okay.
They go run over another.
Oh well. Now this is funny. We're going to keep this going. Dude, we are going to die. Oh my gosh. For reference, we're just in the middle of the road. There's probably what, 200 people on the other side? We're crossing? Okay, we've done it. We are in Old Mates Memorial.
We are in Old Mates Memorial.
We've
He
got
was a king once.
what Old Mate's name is, so here we are.
Alfonso.
The second. Oh mate, he's just over here. There's Old Mate.
There he is.
Old Mate's got himself a big statue.
That's what Jonathan wants in front of his yard.
Indeed, one of those.
Yeah.
So we're going to just wander along the pillars. Cool.
Yeah, lots of that. Especially we're a little bit over it, so we're just going to check it out.
Yeah.
So I don't know what we're talking about, but
Old Mate's museum about his history. So we'll have a wander.
just went to another church. This one I've got the steps. I think it's famous.
Apparently famous. We hope so.
But we've got bees. This is the first time I've seen a statue of bees.
Where? Where are bees? Where?
The stained glass window.
I'll zoom in. Wow.
There we go.
It's very pretty.
Here we are at a mini Colosseum, theatre sort of thing, built by Julius Caesar and then by Augustus Caesar, and then reused in the 4th century AD as a
Residence.
house. And it's still standing. Probably in even better condition than the Colosseum.
I would have to agree with you. So
And pigeons love it.
they do. Why do you say that?
This is a pigeon.
I don't know what he's saying. I'm sure he's crazy. Anyways, looks cool. Old ruins this way. Didn't actually have to pay to get here. It was free.
And didn't have to line up.
No line up. There's no one around. Win-win.
And I found a marble bench top for us.
Yeah.
Work out how to get it home.
Yes, we're just gonna make it
Just in there.
be under 23 kilos. We can do it. So here we are. We are finished in Rome, heading to Naples tomorrow, and we've been dealt like a 4-person meal for me. Sable over there. But
Finishing off our reserves.
I did good in my assignment, so my
Here's to
exams.
Jono and his marks.
Here.
Well, that's different.
It is different. I don't know how it's like. It's like the stuff you put on pancakes. Syrup. It's a syrup taste. After 1 hour of delay, we are on our train to Naples. Yay.
Seems goodbye, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
It was interesting.
It was different, not what I expected, but it's now done. And we move on.
Here comes Naples. Hello, we are in Naples.
After a lot of stress, I don't know how we didn't crash. He is a good driver.
No, just move and avoid. Move and avoid.
But we found this.
And then nice little castle.
Like a default castle. When you think of a castle, this is what you think of.
This is the new one, apparently. There's
The
an old
new
one
one.
somewhere, but this is the new one.
Yeah, so we'll have a look.
Castle now. Got the cheap tour, which is cheap because we've got GPT to tell us all about it. Don't know what this is about. Don't know what anything to do with it.
But they're very friendly. He was very friendly, so we got in.
Everyone speaks English. It's great.
It is. So we're going to have a wander and see what we see. Now onto the top of the castle. So there it is behind us. And that's our view.
Belize Harbour. Even the address.
Not bad.
That's nice. So we're in Naples. Probably the most chaotic driving that I've ever done. It's like ants. You just sort of watch them and they just all blend in. You
And
don't
it just
quite know
works.
how it happens, but you get where you want to go. But you don't know how you got there. 'Cause there's people going the other way, straight past you and through you and around you, and sometimes it feels like in you. But we got there.
And for the record, I made a mistake and I threw away a free thing that went to the mirror, and he didn't really like it, so he started screaming at me in Italian and was hitting his hand on the car, and I did the other immature thing, and I just looked at him, didn't make any face expression, and I just looked at him, which probably made him more angry. So probably wasn't the wisest decision.
Yeah, but you got a beard, so it's only fair.
Yeah. So, but we made it to our accommodation, tight streets.
Yeah. We've got a really tiny car, and it was too big.
It was way too big. We did it.
And yes,
Yes.
we had probably our best pizzas lately.
Indeed, that was the top of the day, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had cheesy crust, but they actually,
Put meat in there.
yeah, all the toppings were in the crust.
Yeah, so the actual pizza itself was just cheese and tomato sauce, but the actual pizza was around it.
But the tomato sauce wasn't tomato sauce, it was tomato sauce. Hello, we are at Pompeii, at the ancient ruins of the city that was destroyed by the mountain behind us.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
We'll have a wander, see what we see.
lots of frescoes and old buildings.
To be honest, it looks better than the Roman Forum, so. One of the streets of Pompeii. Pretty well, I guess, kept. Stones everywhere. Over there we had a 3-bedroom apartment. masking tape, you reckon?
Well, how else would they get that? All lined up.
Pretty cool.
Allí, por ejemplo, Hércules, que según la leyenda había fundado la ciudad de Herculano, así llamada por él, Hércules, Herculano,
So, according to ChatGPT, that could have been a bathtub once upon a time, or a big swimming pool. So, we're in one of the bath buildings. Pretty cool. Inside one of the intact bathrooms, I think.
They like to decorate the ceilings. Back in. Alright, we're just waiting the next performance of Wicked down at the Pompeii Theatre.
I'm sure I saw a advertisement that was on. So we're just going to wait. Stairs are pretty well intact for being over 2,000 years old. So we'll just wait for the show. Hopefully they don't take too long. It's getting a bit hot.
Yes. Pretty good. The roof, it's a bit hard to see.
Some old pots and pans from Pompeii. Must have been a kitchen of some sort.
Chimney.
So, we got a bit desperate, couldn't find our accommodation, so we're just going to do some cooking on some old fashioned table. What do you call it? Table bench. Bench top. Dad's just found one of the things Pompeii's most famous for.
First body.
First body.
Captured in action.
Which is weird to look. It's like her last freeze frame of her life. Frozen. Well, she must have been in her house. Or market. Probably market there. Looks like pots.
Maybe trying to clean up
Before leaving.
before it all happened and got caught. Here we are at the Gabatoire. Well, the Pompeian version. Amazingly intact.
And unlike the Colosseum, this one has seats. You can actually visualise it a bit better. But covered in grass as well. Pretty cool.
So here we sit. On the side of the road.
As the lights are on.
Literally stopped in the middle of nowhere. Just becoming a local.
Yep, they didn't allow us to go up there because apparently it's closed at 3:30. So we can't go to the top of the volcano. So I'm going to fly my drone up there instead. So that's what we're going to do.
It's the bit of the view which you can't see, but this is as closed over as I could find while still being in the middle of the road.
So we are done in Naples. We have seen the ruins of Pompeii, tried to go up the volcano, got told off, they flew up my drone instead so we could see anyway. And now we are packing, washing our stuff so we can go, where are we going? Venice. So 5-hour train trip.
The City of Canals.
Should be good. So we are leaving Naples and we are on our way to Venice, not Vienna. No, Venice. So we're going to head up there, 5-hour train trip. It's playing this jazz. There's the window. Which is a more, I'm not sure. There was a view there, I promise. But
It's a lovely walk.
anyways, so we'll see how we go. There we are. We got our €2 Euro coffee from the train. Probably get another one, so I'll record the machine and see how it works. Pretty cool. It's working apparently. Oh yeah, down in the cup. See? It's pumping out coffee. Like blood.
Amazing.
It is cool.
Alright, here we are crossing the bridge into Venice.
So heading into Venice now. All the islands.
Of the islands. So it's sitting out in the water at the moment.
It's looking very, very pretty with mountains in the background. Yeah, nice. We have just made it into Italy itself, and this is the view we get. What? Yeah, this is very surreal.
Very cool.
I like it already.
Just another day on the canals, like Grand Canal in Venice. Boats going everywhere.
Grandpa would love it. Maybe. So cool. Hey Haley, I reckon you should become a paramedic in Venice. I think that will be a good idea, and I will visit you. I promise. Here we are, wandering the streets of Venice. No destination in mind. We're just gonna go down the streets, see where we end up. Walking through Venice, we discover this thing. See what's inside. Here is the back of our courtyard, so we're like squished between all of these houses. So very nice.
Finally, we're feeling cold. It's 5 degrees at the moment. Crisp air. Standing by the waterside.
I'm gonna head up
It's chilly.
into that building there. Pretty cool. Alright, so Dad is directing me. We are gonna get lost. I don't think he knows where we're going. Am I right? That's not what you're meant to say.
We are at the Rialto Bridge, which crosses the Grand Canal, one of the oldest ones apparently.
The old, super old.
Yeah, it used to be a wooden bridge, but they replaced it around 1580 with this current stone one, which was a bit of an engineering feat at the time.
So that's potentially awesome.
That's cool. Go check it out.
That is the coolest thing I've seen today.
That's kind of where we are.
Dog's house. Or it's Doge's Palace.
Here we are at the Dodgers Palace.
Dogs.
Dodgers. There's another building over there too. I'm not sure what it is.
That one.
St. Mark's Piazza, I think.
Something like that. And there's something in the distance over there.
It's really, really cool. We don't know what we are looking at, but it's really cool.
Yeah, really cool. We have a wander and see what we do.
Yeah.
So we are about to go in front. Oh,
St. Mark's Basilica.
yeah, St. Mark's. So we can go inside. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much, and we'll see what it looks like.
Look great on the outside.
It does. Hopefully it's just as good inside. Initial thoughts of this place.
It's old but beautiful. It's got lots of artwork everywhere. It's different to anything you've seen.
You can't really tell on the camera, but every bit of flooring, everywhere we go has artwork on it.
Even the marble sort of artworky.
Yeah. This is potentially cool.
just as important as the one in Rome, the Sistine Chapel, but in a different way.
I think this is just as cool as St. Paul's. Just it's different, but it's
It's all mosaic. It's just
Yeah.
little bits
Yeah.
of tile everywhere. Even mini arches.
yeah. So we've got an arch, and then within the arch, more artwork. We are now behind in the church, seeing it from there. Jesus, looking good over there, I think. Not sure what we're looking at, but it looks pretty.
So here we are.
In Nathan Mark tomb, we think, which is in Venice.
As in the Gospel writer Mark in the Bible.
We've got our New Testament Bible. So
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, that Mark.
yeah, so he knows, Dad knows his full name. It's basically his number one thing.
So that's his grave.
Yeah, now near the top, you can see the artwork up close. Pretty neat. Here we are on top of this basilica with the fake horses with the real ones inside. So
So this is looking out over the essentially St. Mark's Square.
essentially, pretty cool.
Oh, we went to the right building this time and found the Dodgers.
Dog. Yeah, it's pretty
it's-
disappointing. It's nice. Look, if it was back in Brizzy, it would be nice, but we're not in Brizzy.
It's another museum.
No, we're skipping.
I think we're done.
We have worked out a boat, maybe, possibly. So we're gonna hop on a boat and we're gonna potentially. It's pretty cool, but we're gonna sail through Venice, which will be exciting. I'm excited.
Pretty cool.
Huh?
That's the opposite direction of ours.
Yeah, Well, we're gonna go see the palace. Pretty cool. How you feeling?
Lovely. Cold.
Oh, let's not do that. So that is Venice. We're meant to be on that side.
In the distance is the Leaning Tower.
Oh, no more waves. So there you go, Mum. This is our romantic boat trip that you asked for. That would be pretty cool, eating there though.
Yeah, it would be potentially.
Oh, you want to start a fight. We are now in the Grand Canal. So,
Gina got the logo off. It's the closest we're going to get to it.
yep. It's not bad. We might still go through, never know.
One day, honey, I'll take you.
One day. It's very pretty. So here we are on the canal and we have just discovered where our Airbnb is. That way. In there, go straight for 10 meters and then take a left and then we're there. Just down there. So that's the famous bridge, isn't it? Nice. So pretty.
We are in the art gallery of Venice. I'm not sure what it's called. It's called it's the museum.
I'll look it up later and put some text there.
Anyway, lots of nice ceilings and pretty pictures and all the rest.
We're filling in time, so we're going to have a
Filling in
wonder.
time. Seeing
See, look over this. This has glass over it, so it must be important.
it's important.
It's important. Another one of these rooms full of art. And I've just found my new favourite piece. Jessica.
Is it video?
It is.
Alright, now Venetian dinner. Ordered pizza because we like pizza here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yep. So we're gonna. I got mine with horse meat on it, and I don't know what yours
I
was.
got mushrooms.
You got mushrooms. He's boring.
Creamy one.
Creamy. So we'll see how this goes. It should be yummy.
Yeah.
So there's wine. There's my cocktail, the Americano. I have no idea how it's gonna taste.
But I think I'll be driving home. How's it taste?
Oh. I actually have no idea what's in it. What is it?
It kind of looks like a red fine.
It tastes good, I would have to say. I have no idea what's in it.
Cool. I'll enjoy.
There we go, there's my horse pizza. There's Dad's disgusting plant pizza. Let's enjoy.
I'm finally getting some veggies.
Let's eat. Alrighty, so we have done our one day in Venice. We've had Venice food, walked around, went on a boat, saw more art.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah, nice day. Venice is surprising. It's good.
So we're off to Switzerland.
Trying to watch cricket.
Ain't working. So we are in our transfer spot on our train, which is in Milan. Here we are.
It's a bit busy today.
Fancy arch that way. Lovely Christmas tree. Here we are, we're a bit closer to the building, and we just realised we went on a Sunday.
It's like a service of some sort here at the moment.
Bunch of sig draws of some kind. It's very crowded, easily 20,000 people here. It's a cool looking building though. And then there's cool arch here. And the Christmas tree.
Alright, so this is the Duomo. Might be just a common name, but looks really cool. Tickets are sold out for the time we're at, so we'll look at the outside.
Yeah, I'm going to go through these markets, maybe. Give them a look.
We've seen lots of churches, so it would have been interesting to see if it's different.
We're okay. This is a good transfer spot. Train. So after our awesome visit in the Duma, we are now at the Lego shop. And this is what we see. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go inside.
I'm looking outside the bag. Sorry, Sam.
I'm in love. 2-story Lego shop. I'm gonna just go to all the cool sections right now. This is cool. There we go. We've got the big Lego sets there. A plane, boat, Alpha Tower, Notre Dame. Oh, that's so cool. This Lego shop has an upstairs. I'm excited. We're now in the early section that matters. Star Wars. Over there. Alright, we are in the adult section. Yeah, the adult section of the Lego store. So many cool things. What's my favorite? The Imperial, then the class Republic cruiser. Coolest thing on earth. I want all of this so bad. Alright, so here we are on the top. That is down there. I should get back. I feel guilty, but this is the coolest place ever. So where are we, Dad?
We're in Switzerland.
And what did you just discover? Alright, I need to zoom in. I'm not sure how it's up there. But it's there. It's a sign. So it's cold. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Yep. So
Don't know where we are or what we're doing, but we're here.
we're going to work it out. It's going to be cool. So here we are in Interlaken. So this is where the tallest mountains in Switzerland are. So if I just turn my camera around, you can see the mountain views we get. So that's only half. Oh, I can break it. Yeah. Wow. Hang on. There you go. Nice.
Girl, it's now or never.
Here we are. We're about to take the train up the mountain. First stretch. Are you excited?
Yes, I am. Highest station in the world. Can't wait.
Can't wait. Up we go.
Next stop,
It's actually
Europe.
just in Europe.
Zweilütschinen.
There's one in China that's higher.
This train continues to Grindelwald. Passengers.
First leg done, and now we're going to take one of these things up to the top. Oh, it's next stage of the top.
Next stage. It's so snowy. It's amazing.
I can't wait. This is so cool.
Haven't seen snow like this ever. We're climbing. Jungfrau.
There's cable cars. We are on the second tallest train station in Europe, and it looks like a roller coaster. It's got itself tracks. Oh my gosh.
It's so big.
Next stop, top of the world in Europe. So I guess that leads up there. It's literally feeling like a roller coaster. We're leaning back like at least 10 degrees here. It's a roller coaster, baby.
Let's hope it's not the downward slide at the end.
Currently, we can't see much. Hopefully, we will get some views soon. Hey!
Hey.
How we going? Having fun? Yeah, stay away. Wow, friendly fire! Yeah, that was good.
At the willow.
Doesn't scare me. But yeah, holy dooly. It's nothing like New Zealand. Oh. Okay. Wow.
Let's train the ski already.
Hey, where are we?
Top of the world.
Are we now? You might be right. There you go. Do a full loop. Not even at the top yet. Pretty amazing. That's probably into Lake Inda right there. It's next to the river. Let's see if I can zoom in. This might be a bit tricky. Oh, I did it. And now I can't see. There. That's where we're staying. So we've come a fair way. Okay.
Alright.
We've done our awesome view, our pictures.
And to my defence, he threw first.
Oh! He escalated.
I saw him build the snowball first. Anyway. So we're going to discover the Ice Palace. I don't know where that's all about. Don't know if it's here. Might be like Buckingham Palace. Check it out.
We're going to check it out.
We're walking on thin ice.
It's actually really thick ice. And look at that. The whole thing.
Oddly enough, it feels dry.
Feels what?
Dry.
What? Yeah, that's weird. But yet the floor.
Jonathan hasn't learned the rule of ice skating.
Oh, yeah, what happened last time I was on ice? On the trampoline.
Yes.
Won't happen. Oh, might happen again. They got ice sculptures.
Jonathan says it's a eagle. I think it's a galah.
Very cool. Felt cooler than it looked.
Hang on, don't run into it.
This is so fun. It's like a really clean, polished shopping mall.
It's like a child.
This is fun. Sam, you would have the best time here. What do we say?
It's pretty cool.
Potentially.
The house.
Here we are in the cave system underneath. Let me just show the name. There. So that's where we are. We just want to wander and see what's here. Looks like we're getting a bit of a history lesson how this place was made. Highest point you can go unless you're crazy and you do hiking. Look at that, Dad's being a good man. Good on you, Dad. So it's flying. What a view. Absolutely gorgeous. Mate. Birds are just chilling. Paraglider. Such a beautiful view. Good catch. So that goes skiing down there.
Which is funny because we just saw
Some hikers going down that way. Nice. So is that we'll get Swiss chocolate after all?
I'll bring it home to you, honey. So, been to the top.
Pretty cool.
Taken one train down, now we're going to take another one. All the way to the bottom to see Grindelwald.
Yep. So there's this, this is more what I was expecting instead of just doing a loop inside of a mountain.
Yeah, it's inside. And this is out.
Pretty cool.
Might be on the wrong side, but we'll see.
We do. Mum did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mum, we're good. I got plates in here. Actually, I gotta get back to our point. Alright, so we couldn't really find any cheap food, so I convinced Dad to get Co-op, hot food, cheap hot food. He's happy, right? I'm happy. I'm glad I turned him because we saved $50. So good on me. On our second day in Switzerland, and we can't see 50 metres in front of us.
Officially a whiteout.
So I'm gonna go skiing. So this might be the last video you ever see of me. You got anything to say?
It's been nice knowing you.
Alrighty, so after unfortunate events with Dad, I'm now alone. So I got my pass. Got some out there. I can't believe they trust that. But we're about to go skiing. So hopefully this goes well. I'm a bit nervous. But we're on one of these things.
That's good.
There's my view. Going up a mountain. I honestly, actually that was a ski field. I don't really know what I'm doing, but the news is I can go back down if this doesn't work. But I'm okay. I'm feeling okay. A mountain's that way. I'm apparently going up to a mountain. I don't know how to get back down. We'll be okay. After a really long trip up, here's my view. I'm actually so scared. I haven't skied in so long. I feel like I'm going to die, but it's an epic view. I am not complaining. Let's see how we go. Just checked. Blue's easy. That is easy. That there is easy. That is insane. Pretty though. Alright. Annoyingly, the only way to get to the easy track is going down the roads. I don't know how they're doing it. This is utterly insane. I found one on the wrong ski lift. That's alright, we'll be okay. It's huge and very pretty. So many mountains. Just everywhere. I can show it. That's how deep my feet are. So I'm good enough. I'm going down that way. Go ahead. Down that way. So progress update. I did my left knee this time. So right knee's the one that had all the issues. But I did my left knee. So I'm on the cable car and heading back to Grindelwald. So that's my skiing done. It was very scary. At least I can say I've skied in Switzerland. So it's an okay day so far. The view from my way down, it's pretty nice. Hello. So I had a bit of an incident and I did the wrong other knee this time. So Mum, I know you're gonna get mad at me for not bringing in my brace, yada yada yada. But it would have not helped because it would have been on the wrong knee. So now I got two banged up knees. And now we're heading back to Grindelwald and I'm gonna build a snowman.
Oh dear.
Hey, it doesn't look too bad. So a bit of ice and alcohol and Panadol will fix it.
At least it'll be easy to ice it.
Hello. So after my kneecap has been broken, she's working good enough for me. We've got two things I gotta do today. First one, hopefully this doesn't backfire. No! Funny. Alright, that's step one done.
Very
Snow
pretty.
angel.
Very pretty. It's missing a head.
It's a happy snow angel. number one's done. Number two will be a snowman.
Just turn around for us. Oh, you had the backpack on. You wrecked it.
It's good. It's deadly now. So I'm now going to make a snowman and we're going to give it a nose and I'm going to find some sticks. So I'll be back. No dislocated knees stopping me. I believe we start. Okay.
This could be interesting.
Are you going to record the whole thing?
Why not?
All my storage. I have no idea how to start.
Okay, it could be a while. We'll come back with progress updates. Alright, so the snowman is not really progressing too well, but we do have a sign of progress coming. Jonathan has a ball. It's not really ball-like, but it will probably work. We've got concerned locals looking on. Can't even see what. Oh, there we go.
Hello everybody in Oz. That's its body. I'm going to make its legs, body on top, and this little head. They'll be happy. Stay there.
Right. So, progress, I guess.
Hello. So, we're getting somewhere. The body's forming its shape. I've got its main body there, got itself a head. I'm just going to try and make it more of a, I guess, circle shape.
So tell me, do you want to build a snowman?
Do you want to build a snowman? Come out and play. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. But this is fun. This is much better than skiing. Not less falling.
His legs are so far intact.
I can't feel my toes, but it's fine. I'm sure it's okay.
We'll count them later tonight.
Alright, there's our body. Now we're going to do the second part, like
Now,
a Christmas tree.
I'm gonna be honest here, it's a pretty good looking body.
Thank you.
It's a bit of a looker. No, I'm talking about the snowman.
Alright.
Alright, that's ridiculous. You're gonna crush it. You're gonna crush it. I can't see how this is going to work. It's going to work. I'm shocked. But will it survive snowballs? That's the
If
question.
you dare throw a snowball at my man.
My chin is still smarting. It still hurts where he got me.
I'm sorry, but that's the best second half I could have.
It's a bit hard to see with the white behind it, so let me see if I can get Jono behind it. Stay, sit. There we go. Bit of perspective.
Alrighty guys, now we're going to give our snowman arms. Up.
They're wussy arms, but let's face it, there's not much in the way of foliage around. There's a thing here, but it looks really well kept. We don't want to touch it. Plus, he's got dead animals on the side, so it looks like he's a hunter.
Through that, will become his next victim. That's good. Now I'm going to find buttons. Hello again. So Orlov looks a bit sad. So giving him new arms.
He was armless.
Not long. Maybe. Oh, this is going to take a bit of effort. There we go.
Oh.
Alright, arm one. Let's fix arm two.
Nice buttons.
Oh yes. We wanted to dress Orlov so he looked okay. We've got a button shirt and a belt. So he's looking good. He's about to go headless. Like, head.
It's good to get ahead.
Head full. Shall we do that now? Let's do it now. Got the requirement materials. Here's the head, which I have to say, thank you Dad for building. So, she's not going to be done yet.
It's a bit small.
It's a bit small. But, and our crown.
Yeah, looks like, you know that video of the really small heads and the big body? It looks like that. What movie was that in?
It was in the Halloween movie, Beetlejuice.
Ah,
His
Beetlejuice,
workers.
yes, that's the one.
I understand Dad's not very good at making snowmans, so
Hey.
need to work.
I'll put in some effort.
Alright, so here is the head, new and improved. And can we turn the camera around and give Darren Coleman a round of applause?
Yay.
Good on ya. Right, we're about to crown him. Here we go.
That looks like a snowman, except something's missing.
A few things are missing.
Hang on, let me get him straight, because his head looks like he's like that at the moment.
Let's do the first one, which are eyes. Eyes for the soul.
You're gonna have to move his head over just a touch.
That.
A bit more. No, it's sort of whole thing to the. Yeah. Perfect.
Do this now with this. Alright, I won. Alright, that's working. I too.
I see. Alright, so you're just going to have to make him spin around a little bit because he's now looking over towards the church. There you go.
Tell me which way. Left or right?
Round towards me a bit. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, he's nodding. He's getting sleepy. Alright, something's still missing.
Something is still missing. Dad almost didn't let me buy this.
Because we already
I mean, he
bought one.
bought it.
And we didn't bring it.
Uh,
Alright, take two.
so we're gonna go grab something special.
What is that? What is that?
Now it's a snowman. Hola, the snowman. Alright, I know he's looking pretty good right now. He's looking a bit emotionless. So, if you tweet,
Oh, what's going on back there? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Need some music. Dun 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 dun. The sun will be down before he's done. It's so pretty. The sun's still up, thankfully. Won't last much longer. Oh,
come on, give me some more commercials.
it'll be over. The sun will be down before he's even close to finished.
Voila!
He's a happy snowman.
He's a happy snowman.
He just wants to feel summer.
Voila,
Yeah.
the snowman has been made. Is that good? My emotion good? I am satisfied. Oh!
So what?
Oh, we're going to keep recording. We're going to find a weapon. Yeah, oh, he thinks it's ready. My knee might be out, but I'm willing to die for it. Ah. Trying to hit my snowman. Yeah. Yeah. You think you're safe? I might only have one leg. Right, that's what I need.
Big target.
You missed. Haha. Yeah, I'm gonna stand still. I am.
Hang on, that's my scarf.
That's like friendly fire. I have enough. should we do with the snowman? Leave him?
Yeah.
Good job. Good on us. In this beautiful place.
Unless you want to tackle it.
I have to.
Sorry?
I have to want to. Alright, there we go. Second day of Switzerland done. We are having cold Woolworths style food. Our leg is getting fixed as we speak, and we're going to watch the cricket. Good times. Hey, Dad.
Hello, it's injury day today. Just recovering from injuries. Thought we'd play a little bit of outdoor cards. Turns out that is possibly not the smartest solution since the temperature has dropped recently, I think, to -70 or something like that.
Something crazy. I think we're breaking records here. But it's a good view while we're playing cards. But I'm being smart. He's got his gloves on, and I got my hot glass of water to warm up my hands. So it's going good. You're going to lose.
Well, there we go.
I mean, I'm only down -30. Here we are. I'm waiting for Dad to go because his hands are apparently too cold. He is beating me by more than 300 points though. But he's too cold. He doesn't want to do it anymore. I haven't looked at my cards yet. My hands are in my pocket.
Oh, you can do this.
Oh, that's easy though. That's the one you picked up. There we go. The game's over. Dad got 513 and I got just over 100.
The gloves are off.
I'm going to climb that mountain and I'm going to jump off.
And he's going to twist his knee.
I'm going to make sure it doesn't go back in. Alright, here we go. Take 2. Dad might have won the first one, but he will not win the war. I will now come back 1 from 0 to win the next 2.
Gloves are off.
It's freezing. So there we go. We have for the first time finished the game without a winner.
Used the whole pack, and we were both holding the cards we both needed, so we weren't going to give them up.
So there we go. Here we go. Here's the rematch. I will win. And I'll show you right now. Not what I wanted. All I want for Christmas. It's not you. I want to win. You know you get sober, you bed, you dog. Can't even swear because the camera's here. Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay. So that is our conclusion for Switzerland. Yes. Off to the train tomorrow.
So, bye-bye Switzerland, bye-bye broken leg, bye-bye contortion from Jonathan as he slides down the slopes. Off to Berlin.
Berlin. So hopefully we have no seat reservation.
Defense tower.
So we're going to hope these go okay.
We're going to fight for it. We're going to set up
Fight for our right.
armaments all around. I'm going to fart regularly. We should be right.
Alright, I'm going to stop the recording for both of our sake.
You have just gone to our
Ninth country.
country. Just to Germany.
Just crossing out. These are German houses. The German train. So very good. We got. Let's see what my phone says. We got 7 hours and 8 minutes to go.
Almost there.
Take 2 of this game. I will win. Here we are after 9 basically 10 hours on a train, and we went from the start to finish. Very good.
Sitting here doing nothing makes you so
Indeed. So another hour to go at least, and then we'll be rested. In Berlin, and I like it already. That is a cool Christmas tree.
Very cool.
Very blue.
All right, we have found our way to the Berlin Commonwealth War Cemetery.
Which, according to the letters, should be where my great uncle Colin is buried. So we're going to have a look for him. So double the size of the one in Onos. Here we are in the Commonwealth World War II Cemetery. So over 3,500 bodies are buried here. And of some old letters I found in Ancestry, I was able to find the letter which told me where my one ancestor who died in the war was buried. Colin Albert Thresher. He died on that date in an aircraft. He was one of the plane gunners, and he died over Berlin, and this is where he was buried. So it's honestly amazing that I was able to find it off Ancestry. So it's pretty cool.
Should have got flowers.
I almost did. I just didn't actually think we'll find it. This was on our bucket list, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh, this is
proper
heavy.
German beer.
Here. Tastes good. Here we go. We're gonna have a true blue Austrian meal. Let's do it. Alright, here we are on our first stop of the day. What is it called?
The Brandenburg Gate.
Hindenburg Gate. So pretty cool. It's got 4 horses on the top. They look very similar to the ones in Venice, but they've got a chariot behind, a guy holding up a cross and an eagle. So not bad. Not bad.
It's the iconic landmarks in Germany, I actually believe. Originally built between 1788 and 1791.
So it'll be cool to walk through it, and then we'll move on to our other spots.
Once part of the building.
Where are we?
We're at the last building before.
The Reichstag, or German's Parliament House. I can do that. There we go. Pretty cool. Mr. Still, I hope you enjoy it.
Alright, here we are at one of the Gestapo sites, or probably the Gestapo site in Berlin. But one thing which I guess fascinates us also is it's one of the last remaining parts where the wall is still standing.
The Berlin Wall, so this is one of the remains.
Yeah, and I know that that's important, but I guess from my history, that's sort of something I remember as a kid growing up, having this wall.
Over here you can see how thick it was. Not even 5 to 10 centimetres.
Not anymore, yeah, so it's yeah, a bit of a symbol of a changed past.
Indeed.
So here we are at Checkpoint Charlie, significant historical site in the Cold War era.
So this was the main checkpoint used during when the Berlin Wall went up. So, and it's also where the first, I don't know the actual name, it's where the tanks stood and had the tank standoff.
Alright, so we are at the Christmas markets in
Alexanderplatz.
Alexanderplatz, and we found what we thought was a nice rig, but it turns out to be a roller rig.
It is just as funny though watching people fall over.
Same effect. I gather that's where ice goes eventually. It's just not warm, cold enough yet.
So just rollerblading, but it's still fun to watch. And then we've got this big tall thing over here. So we'll have a wander. We good? Where are we, Dad?
At the wall.
So this is the official memorial.
Our luck's run out with the weather.
And then after 4 weeks, it's not that bad of a run.
I'll take it.
It's very wet and freezing. But we're gonna probably wander over there. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're in Berlin and I haven't done that many videos, so this is what we're going to video. We're taking shelter from the rain because it's wet and cold out there, so staying warm.
So yeah, the jackets are water resistant, is probably the right word.
No, waterproof.
We're feeling a little wet.
We are, but apparently it ends in. Well, my phone said 12:30, so hopefully then we'll see.
So we are at the Berlin Wall Memorial, and I guess they've left a section of the wall as it possibly looked when it first went up. There's a few editions of it, but this is the latest version before it came down.
And I'll probably have Dad stay there, and we can see the height. So
No getting over.
yeah, it's we're on the western side at the moment, so that's where they got these concrete things.
Literally a street runs right beside it.
Yeah, there's the wall. And as you can see, it's also sunny. What rain? There we are, eating at one of the markets, which is pretty cool. And my hands are about to fall off. So next time you see me, I'm going to be stumped. Here we are, having a better experience, right? At the, what do you call it? Christmas market.
Christmas market.
And what's funny, you can see the flashing of the lights.
There you go. Don't see that in real life.
No, that's a lie. But pretty cool. Alright, new coolest thing in Germany, these communal fire spots. So you can put your own wood on when you want to. Pretty amazing. Oh, I'm liking this market better than the one last night. We are inside Berlin Cathedral, which is not a cathedral, it's a church.
Parish.
There's no bishop, but interesting to see. And we learnt that that dome was only built in 2002. So only was fully built 53 years after the war.
Started on my birth year, 1975.
Fancy that.
Fancy that.
200 and something amount of stairs.
Last time.
Hopefully. First time for the broken leg though, so we'll see how we go. After 271, where are we?
I don't know, somewhere.
Top of Berlin's cathedral. See?
Check it out.
Oh, true. They got good looking bums. Hey, that's an angel's bum, be careful.
And jelly bums.
Yeah, nice.
What's that one?
What, that? Church building, I imagine. No.
Find out.
You're going to find out. Huh?
There we go. That.
Uh-huh.
There we go next.
Mm-hmm. You're doing great.
There you go. And we'll write a message, a really detailed one.
What's this? Enter. So what is it?
It's a red town hall located in Berlin, Germany. It is the seat of the government of the city of Berlin.
Right, so Mayor's house.
The mayor. It's got a nice facade.
Nice. Stop being a doofus. You doofus. Alright, we're on the other side. Cool dome there. Looking over Berlin, which is cool. And what we can see is a bunch of churches. I'll zoom in. Every point is a church.
Except for the lights. That's a football stadium.
Yes. Mitch, there you go. Pretty cool. They like their orange roofs. Whoa. Angel's butt. Another one. Another one over there. Ooh! That's ignore him. We're just going to go really far down. Should be fun.
Just want to have views on too. Let's go selfie.
I got a pen. Go Lions all along here.
Quite clean this one.
We found one.
New markets, new place, and new ice rink. Real one this
A
time.
real one.
It's a bit slushy, but it's real ice. And it's opening.
Pretty cool.
There are definitely some places you don't want to fall on.
Yeah, a bit wet over there. Yeah, pretty nice. We are doing something very interesting. We're going up Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel.
Tickets are ready. Let's do
The
this.
Wheel of Berlin.
Wheel of Berlin. In some pretty cool markets, much better than the ones last night. Up we go. Yeah, nice. Oh, it's getting late.
11 o'clock, 12 o'clock night.
At least 8:30, surely. What time is it?
Just gone 4:30.
Ridiculous. Alright, there he is. He's all packed, ready to go. Ready to carry your bags for half a day?
So you want you to carry my bags?
No. You crazy?
You want to carry my bags? That's nice. Apparently it's cold out there. It's hot.
Let's do this. So here we are at East Side Gallery. So I'm in the section of the wall. This time it's been graffitied. It's famous. And we're not filling in time.
No. This is really cool.
Let's go to the other side. And here we are on the other side, which is a bit more professional artwork.
So this is our final day now in Berlin. We are all packed ready to go.
Cool Bridge just finished the expedition of the Berlin Wall. And
Ends our European continental tour.
indeed. So we're now going to head to the airport and head back to England.
Back to the UK.
Back into the UK. Oh, we look stupid now, don't we? So here we are. 6 weeks later, 44 days later, we have finished my Schoolies.
Finishing how we started. In the Qantas Club, enjoying the cricket, having a meal. Looking forward to a fun-filled 18 hours of flying.
Yay! I can't wait, but it's been a good trip. I've had fun. Now let's head home.
See everyone.
See ya.
Home. Can't wait.
See ya.